In the village of Umuchukwu, young Obinna was different from his mates. While others played by the river or gambled under the big Udara tree, Obinna followed his father, Papa Nnanna, to the farm. Every morning, before the first cock crowed, he was already in the farm, planting yams and weeding the ridges. His friends would mock him, saying that he is wasting his youth away and working like an old man. But Obinna's father had told him that discipline and hard work bring success. A lazy man will always beg from the diligent. One day, the town crier ran through the village beating his gong. Boom, boom, boom. Hear ye, hear ye. The great Igwe Okafor has announced a great challenge. The winner shall marry the princess and inherit vast lands. Excitement spread through the village. The young men gathered at the palace, eager to hear the king's word. The contestants shall have 3 tasks, the Igwe announced: farming, wrestling, and wisdom. Only the most hardworking, strongest, and wisest shall win. Many young men laughed. What does farming have to do with marriage? They whispered. But Obinna's heart burned with determination. The first challenge began. Each contestant was given a plot of land to clear and cultivate. Some struggled with their hoes, panting and sweating. Others abandoned the work halfway. But Obinna's hand moved like magic. Years of farming had made him strong and swift. His ridges were straight, his soil well-tilled, and his crops healthy. When the Igwe inspected the farms, he nodded. Obinna has done the best work. He wins the first round. Next was the wrestling match. The strongest warrior in the village, Odogwu, stood in the arena, his muscles glistening. Many feared him, and some even withdrew. But Obinna stepped forward, though not as big as Odogwu, but he had the strength of years of hard work. The drum beats echoed as the match began. Odogwu charged at Obinna, but Obinna dodged swiftly. The crowd gasped as Obinna used a clever technique, flipping Odogwu to the ground. Odogwu has fallen. The crowd cheered. Obinna has won again. For the final challenge, the Igwe sat on his throne and asked, "What is the greatest wealth a man can have?" One contestant said gold, another said castle, a third said land. But Obinna stepped forward and said, "Discipline and hard work. With them, a man can create all the wealth he desires." The Igwe smiled. Obinna has spoken wisely. He is the winner. That evening, the village gathered to celebrate the Igwe as he gave Obinna vast land and his beautiful daughter, Princess Adanna, in marriage. The lazy man who once mocked him now bowed in respect. They had learned a great lesson. Discipline and hard work opened the door to greatness. And so Obinna became the wealthiest and most respected man in Umuchukwu, proving that true success is earned, not given.